Meanwhile, House Speaker Sonny Belmonte is hoping for the closure of the Mamasapano incident. He's also confident that the proposed Bangsamoro Basic Law will be approved before Congress adjourns in June. This report.
For the second straight day, the ruling majority led by Speaker Feliciano Belmonte witnessed the proceedings of the joint probe of the Mamasapano incident. Belmonte stressed the hearings of the House Committees on Public Order and Safety, Peace and National Reconciliation is expected to uncover facts not covered by the reports of the Senate investigation and the PNP Board of Inquiry. The Speaker expressed confidence the probe will provide answers to so many questions not asked by either the Senate or the BOI inquiries.
Really validates the decision I made not to have simultaneous investigations at the same time, but to let everybody fit and then to proceed with ours. In fact, it is not everybody finished because the Justice Department report is still due on April 16. The armed forces and the PNP really did their best, and some people are manipulating the sensibilities of the widows and the other relatives and so forth. But I think at the end of the day, truth will come out.
Belmonte said the investigation will put closure to the Mamasapano incident, which continues to haunt and hurt the nation. A time to heal the wounds of an incident which led to the tragic death of 61 Filipinos, 44 staff troopers, MILF fighters, and civilian casualties. Belmonte also said it will be a big plus for the president to recover from the drop of his trust ratings released recently by the SWS survey.
Well, we have never doubted that the president would really push the BBL. It's just unfortunate that the Mamasapano incident happened. If Mamasapano incident did not happen, I think parang tapos na tayo.
In the meantime, the ad hoc committee in the Bangsamoro, chaired by Congressman Rufus Rodriguez, will resume its deliberations for the proposed Bangsamoro Basic Law before the end of the month. The Rodriguez Committee will approve the draft law and submit it to plenary in early May for floor deliberations. Speaker Belmonte reiterated his commitment to approve the measure before Congress adjourns in June. MILF Chief Negotiator Moager Iqbal is confident that with the support of the President, Congress will pass the draft law which will implement the comprehensive agreement of the Bangsamoro signed by the government and the Moro Islamic Liberation Front March of 2014.
After this session is finished, and even if we have not yet submitted the report, we can start hearings on the BBL. And while I hope we can pass a BBL that will not be constitutionally infirm, that's still something that we have to work very hard on. And I also call on my colleagues to approach it with an open mind and it's one of our top priority legislation.
It's a must for Congress to approve a law that will abide by the Constitution. Key provisions in question which could be challenged for unconstitutionality are the creation of offices in the proposed Bangsamoro entity, which are constitutional bodies written in the 1987 Constitution. The creation of the Civil Service Commission, a Commission on Elections, Human Rights, Commission on Audit, and the Office of the Ombudsman. Iqbal is confident Congress can provide the amendments to prevent any challenge before the Supreme Court.
Good news. It's a breaking news and we are expecting that. And I think the main problem here is just how to provide new formulation, provide new language, but essentially the government and MILF agree that those constitutional bodies shall have offices in the Bangsamoro for the sake of good governance, transparency, and of course accountability.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.